Hey guys, welcome back, and today we're going to be taking a look at transfer controls from JL Tools. Alright, so here we are in Houdini, and usually when you create different objects and different HDAs and stuff, you will put this into a subnet and create your own kind of controls out of that interface. You know, you set up controls for that, make it into a HDA, but let's say you didn't want to actually create an HDA or a subnet out of it. You just wanted to have some sort of null control that will get all the parameters that you need into a place where it's easy to move them or animate them around however you please. In this case, what we're going to do with the transfer controls is what we're going to do is grab the controls we need from all these different nodes and transfer them over into our controller here. The first thing we do is select our first control. We'll open the tool up, transfer controls, and we'll see that we have a pick controller, which it automatically detects the first selected, which would be the controller, and it only works with nulls. Then we can select a particular node, and the parameters will be exposed here, all the parameters that are here. And then delete parameter, we kind of select. After we add our parameters, we can delete one if we don't need it. And then hide hidden will basically hide these that are grayed out. All right, so the first thing we'll do is select our node, select our second node, and then something we want to change here is the uniform scale. So what we'll do is find uniform scale right here, and we'll right click, copy, and link parameter. That's going to link it into our uniform scale. So check our controller here. We have that linked up. All right, what else do we want to change? Maybe the frequency. We'll add frequency here and copy link parameter. Now we see it here as well. And then let's make sure that polygon is also in there. We'll go into the primitive type and we'll put polygon as well. Go in here and click polygon. Now we have access to this. Let's bring in our wireframe, wire and shaded, so we could see the frequency. Perfect. All right, so let's go to the next node here, and we have a couple of parameters. So we don't need to worry about selecting one at a time. We could actually select both of them, and it'll select both nodes, so all your parameters are here. All right, the one thing we can do is search through here, put distance, that's the one we want, copy and link, and then we want the inset, and then right click, copy and link. We want the twist, copy link, and then divisions, and this one is divs, so it'll be here, divs, copy link. All right, the next thing we'll do is select here, it's called depth for our subdivision amount, and then we copied that there. All right, now what we can do is take a look at our controller, and we can start tweaking different things. We can get the scale, we got the frequency, we got the distance. All right, we are missing one of them. We're actually not seeing any of these effects right now because we gotta get the out node. There you go. All right, scale, we got the frequency, we got polygon, we got the extrusion here, we got inset, we got the twisting happening, and we got divisions in between there, and we got subdivision as well. So yeah, this is pretty much the workflow for that tool. We can bring it back up, and refresh from selection could be sometimes maybe there's a parameter that gets stuck or something like that, and we can just hit refresh. But everything's working correctly, so we're good to go. And we'll select this controller here. That's what we have selected, and we'll remove this. And now we can see our parameters, and then we can obviously select them all. We'll get the full list. And then this is just if you have this controller like filled with a bunch of parameters, you could just search through there to scale or dist. So that's how that works. If you found this video useful, be sure to hit the like button. And if you're new here and you would like to see the next video, be sure to subscribe. Till next time, this is George, and I'll see you guys on the next video.